Blended learning is awesome to enhance the classroom experience because it makes teaching more efficient and also learning more efficient. The number one thing you ask any teacher what they could use more of, it's extra instructional time. Research has proven over and over that that is what makes the biggest difference in student learning. Blended learning is also exciting from a student point of view. No matter how animated I am in front of the classroom, I am not as exciting as some of the technology that they're experiencing at home. But maybe we can combine the two, and have a platform for those students where learning becomes even more exciting than it already is, and we can really facilitate that creative process. And I think the other thing that blended learning really allows for is independence, which is what we want. We don't want any student to rely on a teacher to always have to be there in order for them to be successful. One thing I would caution teachers to consider when they're looking at blended learning and when they're implementing it in their teaching is to really be judicious about the kind of programs that they end up implementing. Reading Horizons Discovery was actually designed with blended learning in mind. One of the things that we allowed for in that design is that communication between the instruction that the technology is delivering and the instruction that the teacher would be delivering. So lesson 63 in the manual is lesson 63 on the software. The assessments available on the software will translate to what you're doing in the classroom with direct instruction. As a teacher, you don't have to take classroom time to deliver those assessments. A student can take them on the software, and then you just get all the information in the very robust report section, and you'll be able to guide your direct instruction with that. One feature in Discovery that really helps facilitate the blended learning process is if a student isn't doing well with responding to the instruction that they're getting, then they receive instruction again. That is what would happen in a classroom. If a teacher had all the time in the world, they would notice, I don't think this kid is getting this concept exactly right, so I'm going to give them more time. Well, we have built that in the software, so if a student doesn't respond the first time through the instruction, then they get additional instruction and more opportunities for practice and application. I would tell teachers, don't be afraid of exploring technology to see how you can use it to enhance your teaching. And I really believe most of them will be more than pleased with the way that you can use that in the classroom.